Hi, I'm the Noodle Hunter, and today I've got something from the lands of the judo. Inspired by Indian flavors, Keema curry instant noodles by the company Nissin. Weighing in at 86 grams of dry weight and a caloric content of approximately 400. According to Wikipedia, the word keema, written in katakana right here, comes from the Hindi language and it translates to ground meat. Following up from Wikipedia, keema is usually made from goat's meat or mutton in the Indian country. I've never had keema curry before, so this will be my first impression of it from a Japanese company. I should probably go out into an Indian restaurant and try the proper keema curry, but until then, it's time for a taste test. Inside we have, of course, the noodles, and the seasoning is already open. Like all the Nissin cup noodles I've reviewed so far have already have the packaging opened up. I think it's probably a convenience thing because you're probably meant to go to a convenience store, buy it off the shelf, open it up, and at Japanese convenience stores they have these little hot pots that are already constantly at 98 degrees, so you can just open it up and pour it in without having to fumble around with silver packaging and all that other stuff. So from the first looks of it, it looks like there's the curry powder. I believe this might be the mincemeat component. I remember reading on Wikipedia that the mincemeat is actually chopped up and usually very finely and rarely is used in a meat grinder, even though I saw pictures of it on Wikipedia. So get your facts straight, Wikipedia. And from the first smell of it, it smells like Japanese curry. It smells like a mincemeat Japanese curry. So this isn't probably the original keema Indian flavor. Oh well, here comes the next part. Cooking these noodles. Oh yeah, here we go. Ah man, it's gonna smell amazing once I pour this hot water into the cup. Have to be really careful though, I don't want to overflow it. I also have a feeling that since this is a curry noodle, I won't get much soup out of it. It's going to be more of a creamy curry-like texture. So I might not be able to taste the soup first, unfortunately. I'm not sure how much water I'm meant to put in this. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've already filled it to the top. Perfect. Couldn't tell because the noodles are kind of wonky in the cup. So I wanted to close this up. And I already need to season these noodles, so points for convenience. But now I have to wait 3 arduous minutes. So it's been about 3 minutes, and I'm gonna put my hot pot aside. So you guys ready for the grand opening of keema curry by the company Nissin? Ooh, look at that. That looks amazing. I'm gonna have to mix it up. Ooh, I think this is gonna get really creamy real quick, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to taste the soup very well. Alrighty. Classic Nissin noodles, flat. And I guess there is enough soup that I might have put a little bit too much water in, but that's okay. Let's taste the soup. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite not very viscous. It's very thick, which is quite nice. Here we go. It smells like Japanese curry, but it doesn't taste like Japanese curry. Very interesting. I'm gonna try to mix it a bit better, just in case all the flavor went to the bottom. If you watch my noodles video, I didn't mix the package properly, so it just tasted like water to me. Here we go. Let's try it again. I guess it is a lot thicker than your average soup noodle. I kind of like this more than Japanese curry. I was expecting it to be a lot more saltier because I remember having the Japanese Nissin noodle version of it, and when I ate the soup water, or at least tried to because it just became a paste, it was very salty, and afterwards I needed to drink a lot of water to get rid of that salty taste. But wow, there's not too much flavor in it though. Like it smells nice. Wait, hold on. So I had a bit of a blocked nose. Let's try it again. It smells nice though, but it's not very strong of like curry flavors. It's there. It's probably at like a mild to medium sort of flavor strength, but I was hoping more of a stronger flavor because I love Indian food, or curry anyway, and I love the fact how strong the spices are, and the spices are somewhat lacking in this noodle, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, I think I found a more darker bit, so let's see if this is any better. No, it's about the same. So I did give these the soup. I mean, I reckon 6.5 out of 10. It's not the greatest thing that I've had. I do like the fact there's little beef mince in it, so I think I'll bump it up to 7 out of 10 because it does add extra texture. All right, let's try the noodles because that's like one of my other favorite parts of eating Nissin. I already know that what sort of noodles I'm gonna give it. It's gonna be an 8.5 out of 10, but just in case the composition of the noodles changed in between each product. Yep, 8.5 out of 10. Like the noodles I love how they keep it consistent throughout the whole packaging. Sometimes like, that might be a good thing and a bad thing. So sometimes they're consistently bad, like the mee goreng noodles if you cook it via boiling water. But Nissin seems to have found the right recipe to just cook it in hot water, because it tastes like it's been boiled in the stovetop, which is pretty good. I gotta take another sip. Oh yeah, here we go. This is curry flavored, would actually be great in winter because right now it's really hot in Australia, so I'm slowly dying inside. That's nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's some good noodles. Let's see if I can find like a meaty bit. I'm hoping it just didn't fall all the way onto the bottom, because the little beef mince that I just sucked up, it's a bit kind of weak. It doesn't really taste like ground beef. It kind of tastes like crappy tofu or minced tofu. Here we go. Let's combine the soup and noodles together because that's what I always do. I think this is close to. Oh, man, I should have researched my Indian curries because then I would have been able to compare it to something. Now I'm just telling you, I'm going to say it tastes a bit like garam masala, without the hot and spiciness, because this is not spicy at all. I forgot to mention that. For an Indian-inspired flavor, there's not much spiciness to it. No. I'll give these noodles an overall of 8 out of 10 because when you combine the soup and the water with the noodles, it's actually really nice. It's the starchiness of the noodles and the flavor of the curry. Like, it gives it this kind of sweet and Indian-inspired taste as you chew on the al dente, my favorite word, noodles. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. And I've noticed that the soup's actually getting a bit thicker now because I think the noodles are starting to absorb the water. But other than that, you can tell that when you pick it up, the noodles pick up the flavor as you go. So you don't really need a spoon when you eat this. There's definitely not going to be much soup. Oh, sorry, I just went. There definitely isn't going to be much soup at the bottom of this. And since I'm trying to get the 6-pack, I won't be able to eat any more of this. I just want to taste it. Everything in moderation, everybody. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Noodle Hunter. Hit that subscribe button and remember to hit that notification bell so that you know that I'm releasing videos. It'll pop up on your YouTube feed. Hit that like button to boost my ego just a little bit more. And leave a nice comment behind to show me that you've been watching my video. And if you feel like you need to vent out or think these videos suck, leave a comment behind as well. I'm okay with that. I'm ready to take in your negativity. Alright, I'll see you guys all next time.